What's up, guys? It's Ashley and welcome back to my channel. It takes me so long to do these intros because I can never get it right. What's up, guys? Nope. Yeah, no. What's up, guys? It's Ashley and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a get ready with me / a Q&A. So right here I have all of my makeup stuff that I use on a normal day, and then I also have my phone where I put a little question box on my Instagram story and said ask me questions for my YouTube videos. So I have a bunch of really interesting questions actually. So I hope you guys enjoy this video and let's get into it. First off, I just wanted to start by saying this is not like a full like glam makeup routine. Also, I don't wear that much makeup and I honestly have no idea what I'm doing with any of it, so don't judge me. But this is basically what I wear if I feel like putting on makeup during quarantine, and also what I would wear to class in college if I felt like I needed to put makeup on, like if I decided to wear like jeans and a sweater, which rarely ever happened. And then towards the end of the semester it started to be my going out makeup routine too, because I started to just like not want to wear foundation all the time and not want to just do like full face of makeup because it just takes so long and it just gets so hot sometimes that it just like all comes off. And I found that this works really well for me, and I'll be showing you the rest of the products. Some of them are drugstore, some of them aren't. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy and we'll get into it. I already showered today, which normally I wouldn't do. Normally I would shower after just to get all my makeup off. But the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm just taking my scrunchie. This is a Lulu scrunchie and I love these. They're very overpriced. I just don't agree with the price. But they are the best scrunchies in the entire world. So I'm just gonna tie my hair back so I can get my hair out of my face. Okay, and the first product that I use is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost. This is a gel-like moisturizer, and I have like a problem with really dry skin, especially with like the acne medicine and that face wash that I use. And this is the only moisturizer that actually works on my skin, and actually doesn't make my skin even drier or burn. So I just put that all over because I haven't moisturized yet today. And I want my makeup to actually look good. Okay, so there's that. So again, I use this. I think it's about $20. I'll put the prices in the bottom of the screen if I can find them, but I believe this is $20 and it lasts me a really long time, and I normally just buy it at a drugstore. Okay, so let's get into our first question. So the first question that I got was, what is your favorite thing to do in quarantine? So my classes ended this week and I'm starting finals, but a lot of them are take home, so I have like a week or a couple days to do them, so it's not like as strict. So I'd say my favorite thing to do now that I do have a lot of free time is either work out. I've come up with like some really good workout routines, so if you guys want to see those, I'll put those, or I'll make a new video on those, or just comment down below. And then I also started baking a lot. I made some really good banana bread muffins. I made some really good chocolate chip cookies. I made really good homemade pesto out of avocado, so it was completely dairy free. And then I would say I also just like relaxing and trying to eat a little bit healthier. It's been a lot easier since I don't have like access to all the bad foods anymore, but yeah. Okay, so the next thing that I do, first I'll show you. I carry all of my makeup in this bag. It's one of the Jaclyn Hill bags from one of her brush collections, and those are some of the brushes that I do use as well. Pretty sure I use all Morphe brushes and like beauty blenders. I just think they work well. So next thing I do is concealer. So I have two different concealers. I use the Tarte one. This is the Shape Tape concealer in the shade 16 and Fair Light Neutral. I love this concealer, best. And then I also my summer, this is my winter shade, and then my summer shade I use the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, which I really like. And as you can probably tell, these are two very different shades, so I'm gonna be using this one today, just because I'm still very pale. And then, as I was saying, all of my beauty blenders and brushes are Morphe, so this is just the Morphe blending sponge, I guess. I think this is like $12 maybe, or maybe it's $8, I don't remember. And then this I think is like $26. Again, I'll put the prices in the corner if I can remember. But the first thing I like to do is I don't like wet my beauty blender under water. I use this Mario Badescu spray. I honestly use any spray, but this is just the one that I have here. So I'm just gonna spray my blender. And then I have my little mirror right here. This is just from TJ Maxx. I'm pretty sure probably like $10. And it just lights up, which I really enjoy, and it makes it better because I do have a mirror like right here, but I like to be able to see things up close. So the first place I'm just gonna put it is a little bit under my eyes. So that's enough for both of my eyes. So then I'm just gonna blend it out. And while I'm doing that, I will answer another question. So, Mason said, can you make more cookies? Yeah, I'm gonna work on a new recipe. I made cookies for my friends the other day, but I only had gluten-free flour, so they didn't rise very well. Mason said they were good, but I'm gonna try and make different ones. And then another question that I have is, who is your favorite music artist and favorite song by them? Oh my god, that's actually kind of hard. I have very different music taste, I would say. I don't listen to like one type of music. I listen to like whatever I'm in the mood for. Recently I've been listening to some kind of like older songs. Like I get in moods where I'm like, I have like a Taylor Swift playlist, and I have like a Justin Bieber playlist, but then I also have like a current playlist that me and my friend Nora share on Apple Music. But oh my god, my favorite artist, my favorite song. I'm looking through my music right now because I don't even know. I think recently I've been listening to Infatuation by Takeoff. That's a good one. No Answers by Rapta is also that's probably my favorite song right now, actually. It's kind of old, but I really like that. Okay, so I just put concealer under my eyes, and now I'm just gonna cover up like this spot right here, this one right here, a little bit on my forehead, and maybe a couple other little ones. So my next question is coffee flavor of choice. Oh god, that's actually kind of hard. So I normally would say like either vanilla or caramel. Those are the syrups that I have here at my house. But it really just depends. I don't really know. That's hard. Okay, there's nothing there. Okay, well. And the next question is Starbucks drink. Okay, so this is a question that I want to expand upon a little bit. So I have 3 coffee places that I like to go to. I have Dunkin', Starbucks, and Mary Lou's, which is like a chain near my hometown. So I used to not drink coffee at all whatsoever. I used to hate the taste, hate it. Then this summer I started drinking a lot of Mary Lou's. I mean, I feel like during the school year last year I did too, but they have more of gourmet coffee, so it's not necessarily like as strong, I think. It doesn't have that strong coffee taste. So if I go to Mary Lou's, I get a Gomp Bananas with almond milk, and that is just, I think it's just a banana iced coffee. I'm not really sure. I love it. Can't find it anywhere else. It's so good. Then when I got to college, I started drinking so much Starbucks and Dunkin' because it was so accessible to me. So at Dunkin', I get 2 things. I either get a medium iced caramel swirl with almond milk, or when it's in season, I get a medium iced thin mint black because of all the flavors they put in it. I don't think I need milk. So those are my 2 Dunkin' orders that I would get. But right now I've been on a caramel swirl kick just because they don't have the thin mint right now, which is fine. And then when I go to Starbucks, now this is a process. So I normally, if I'm in a coffee mood, I will get either I'm just like a, what's it, grande? I think it's like grande iced, either vanilla or caramel iced coffee, because they just put the syrup on the bottom and then I just put coffee on the top. Because at school I have to do it on my own. And then if not, like today when I went to Starbucks, I was in a chai mood, so I got a vanilla iced chai latte with almond milk. Let me tell you right now, so good. So good. And then if I'm like not in the mood for anything like that, I'll get a refresher just because I'm basic and I'm pretty sure everyone gets those. But they're very good. So those are my coffee orders. It's very complicated, but I highly recommend trying one or all of those if you have not. Okay, so next I just finished my concealer. I put under my eyes, on a little bit on my chin, a little bit here to cover up this spot and this spot, and then a little bit on my upper forehead. And now I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Fit Me powder. This is in the shade 120, and then I also have this brush. This is a Morphe Jaclyn Hill brush that when she collabed with them, that came in my bag of brushes. So this is the JH03. I honestly don't know. I don't even know if I'm using this right, but I love this brush. It's so like aesthetically pleasing. But anyways, I take my brush, move it around my powder, and I put powder in the places that I just put my concealer. So that way it sets. I honestly don't even know. This is just what works for me. And then during the summer, I like don't wear makeup ever because I work at a summer camp, and if I wore makeup, it would just come off. And I feel like when I get tan, like I don't need makeup. And if I put on anything, I just put on mascara because I don't really need to wear anything like that. Yeah, so the next thing I'm gonna use is this blush. So it's Down Boy blush. I honestly have never seen this at a store before. My aunt gave it to me. It's a super pretty pinky color. I've just recently gotten into blush, and I really want to try liquid blush. So if you have a good one, please comment it down below because I need to try one. It says it's from The Balm Cosmetics, and to put this on, I use the Morphe Jaclyn Hill blush brush. Okay, is that right? It's JH04. This also came in my bag of brushes that I got. So this blush is very pink and very strong. So I'm just gonna put like a little bit on, and then normally I'll tap it off a little just to get like the rest off. And all I do is just like brush it up right there. And then I'll do a little bit of circles. Just like that. I don't like to put too much on because I don't know how you get that off, but I do what works for me, you know? Okay. My next question from Emma Pollock. This is such an Emma Pollock question. Favorite chicken wing flavor? I would have to say there's this place by my house that makes really good Thai peanut chicken wings. They sound gross, but they're so good. But if not, I would say I like buffalo tenders, but I don't like buffalo wings. And then I like teriyaki wings. Those are really good. Okay, so I finished my blush. The next thing that I'm going to do is, I'm gonna do my eyebrows. So the first thing, I have like really terrible eyebrows, as you can see. So I'm going to take this, sorry, I forgot to get it out, ColourPop eyebrow pencil, but I don't even use the pencil part, I just use this part, and I like brush my eyebrows kind of like up and give them the shape that I want them to have throughout the entire day. So I'll just go and do that, so that way they stay. And then I'm gonna go in with the Benefit Gimme Brow. This is in the shade 1. I have very light eyebrows, and I'm going to put that all in my eyebrows. Okay, so my next question is, why did you decide to start a channel / what made you want to do it? So I figured I was gonna get this question. Honestly, I don't even know. I feel like ever since I was little, like this is just something that I've always like thought in the back of my head about doing. Then when I got to college, I kind of forgot about it. And then when I came home for quarantine, me and my friends were talking, and they were like, that'd be so fun if like we had a YouTube channel at school and like we just like made videos about what we do. So obviously that was the original plan, and that didn't really work out very well. But that will start in August next semester. But yeah, I mean, I feel like I've always had like a YouTube addiction, and I've just loved watching people make videos, and I've always like I've followed so many people since like when they started to like now when they're huge, and I just feel like that's something that's like always interested me, and I've always like taken a lot of pictures and taken videos of like everything that I've done. So I was like, why not just like do that? And I also, for my private Snapchat story, I have a separate one that's called Ashley's Vlogs, and it's literally just me like vlogging about my day. And I haven't used it in a while, but I used to use it a lot at school because I had nothing better to do with my time. So I would always just like vlog what I was doing, and like when I would go like grocery shopping and stuff, because I always think it's so interesting to see what people got for like groceries because I'm a weirdo. But yeah, so that is me. I didn't even answer that question, I'm sorry. But okay, so I messed up my eyebrows so badly because I can't do anything, right? Clearly I told you I'm not good at makeup, so I'm just gonna try and fix that right there. I literally suck at makeup. Like, I have no idea what I'm doing. Like, my sister did like my prom makeup, my graduation, all that stuff, because I can't do it. And I don't trust other people to do it because I don't like growing a lot. And I don't like when it's caked on. I think it looks gross. Okay, so I did my eyebrows. So now I'm going to go in with this L'Oreal mascara. It's telescopic carbon black. I love this mascara. It works so well. I do have naturally like really long eyelashes, so I don't need, like, I've never curled my eyelashes. I'm so against it. I think it makes your eyelashes fall out and it just doesn't do anything. Obviously if you have short eyelashes that's different, but I'm just a person that like doesn't really need a lot of mascara either. So yeah, I love this mascara. I think it works wonders, and you can buy it at CVS for so cheap. And yeah, okay, my next question: something you wish you did before graduating high school. Wow, that's actually kind of hard. I don't even know. I would say something I wish I did before going to college was spending more time like appreciating my hometown. Because I feel like once I got there, I was like, wow, like there's a lot of things that I missed. Obviously there's some things I didn't miss as well, but I wish I spent more time appreciating my hometown and just like doing things around my town and not being like, oh, I can't wait to go to college, stuff like that. Something I wish I did before graduating high school. I wish I relaxed more, didn't take everything so seriously. I feel like I was very like, okay, don't get me wrong, I procrastinated everything I freaking did, and I still do. But I wish I, like, senior year, for some reason, I was like, I need to take 5 AP classes, I need to get straight A's in all of them, I need to be involved in every club and all that stuff. And I go to the same school, like now, college, as people who didn't take any AP classes senior year, slacked off. And I feel like at the beginning of the year, that stressed me out to like beyond my control. And it didn't ruin my senior year at all, but I wish I had like relaxed more and just enjoyed more time with my friends and didn't necessarily focus on like grades, because grades do not define you and they just do not matter as much. I mean, they matter, don't get me wrong, but they don't like I think I worried about them too much. Okay, so my last question before I do my last little bit is, are you scared people will judge you for starting a channel? Honestly, at first I was like, yeah, but then I was like, okay, like if people are gonna judge me, like if my friends make fun of me, then they're not my friends. Like, that's what I don't get. And all my college friends are like reaching out to me, they're like, oh my god, I can't wait to like make videos and stuff next year, like it's gonna be so fun. Like, and I feel like that's just the positivity that everybody needs in their life. And if people are gonna make fun of you, like your close friends, then they're not your friends. Like, that's not something that I feel like in the past year I've realized that like you don't need that negative energy around you, because I've always had like very negative people in my life, and I feel like now I'm starting to realize like the people that you surround yourself with should be the people that like support you and not the people that bring you down. But, and I mean, if people decide to judge me, like whatever, like I don't care. Like, it's not your channel, so don't watch my videos if you don't want to. So yeah, the last thing that I do is just I set all my makeup again with this Mario Badescu spray. So I'm just gonna go and do that. But yeah, that's basically my entire makeup routine. It takes a very short amount of time. Obviously it took a little bit longer today just because I was talking and answering questions. Oh, I forgot. Normally I would put on this. So I don't wear lip gloss or lipstick. I hate that things are on my, like I hate it so much. But I recently got this Sugar High lip gloss from Victoria's Secret. Yeah, I know. And I think it's super cute, and it makes my lips feel like moisturized, so I put that on at the end a little bit. Not too much because I don't like my lips, but I just like my lips a little bit shiny. I hope I answered all your questions. But yeah, so please don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you have any other video ideas, please comment them down below, because I'm not sure what to do. I don't know what you guys want to see, but yeah. I hope everyone is staying safe and healthy, and I will see you guys in my next video.